The Play, everybody. I'm Dave Morris. Thanks for clicking and tuning in. It's Friday, June 14th. We'll take a look at some of the stories. We'll get some play attention in upcoming editions of the Oklahoman, such as stories about turrets. Who doesn't want to read more about turrets? But remember those earthquakes at St. Gregory's? It involved turrets. We'll also have a sit-down interview with Chesapeake's new CEO. But first, the recent rain has replenished a number of Oklahoma lakes, but Canton Lake is not one of them. Concerns over the ongoing drought persuaded officials to divert millions of gallons from Canton Lake to Lake Hefner back in January. But diverting the water has created new concerns because Canton Lake is 13 feet below its normal levels. You can find out what officials are saying about the lake and the implications in Saturday's Oklahoman. Well, remember those earthquakes? They rattled several parts of the state back in 2011, perhaps your residents. It also included Shawnee. The turrets at St. Gregorys University were damaged in the tremor, but they're now finally being replaced.
We're beginning the restoration of the turrets that were damaged in the earthquake a little over a year and a half ago. The reason they were damaged originally is there was no steel structure inside the turrets. It was all brick. And so they're beginning the process this time to strengthen the turrets by installing steel structure, largely some very long tubes down inside the turrets, and they'll build the brick and stonework, replace the brick and stonework around the outside of the turret.
Video by News OK's Kyle Roberts and Saturday's paper, Silas Allen. We'll have more on the efforts to repair the building and make it earthquake-proof. Chesapeake's incoming CEO sat down with the Oklahoman's Adam Wilmoth, myself, and photographer Steve Gooch 3 days before he takes the reins of the Oklahoma City Energy Company.
I think there's an energy in the city that I see now that I didn't see originally in 1988, and then the slow period with oil and gas was somewhat depressed at that time, coming out of that period when commodity prices were a little lower. The city was just not as vibrant as it is today. And so over that 25 years and that time I've had in working for Kerr-McGee and Anadarko, I've had the opportunity to be in and out of the city quite often, and just seeing the energy that's here in the people and the growth of the city, it's just an exciting time. And I think Chesapeake's been a part of that. Chesapeake, as well as the other energy companies here, have made up a big addition of the excitement in the city. The sports teams, with the Thunder and the excitement that's generated has also, I think, been a big draw for the city.
And that's Chesapeake's incoming CEO, Doug Lawler. You can watch the full video and read more about his plans for the company in Sunday's Oklahoman. Now, also on Sunday, Davey Romine is picking up where his father left off and creating acoustic guitars. Using the directions, materials, and tools his father left behind, Romine spoke with the Oklahoman's Adam Kemp about the family's traditions. So lots of good stuff coming up in the upcoming editions of the Oklahoman. That'll do it for me. This has been The Play. Everybody, have a great and safe weekend.